quick.
He what?
Oh, you can have that nigga then. I already got a star. So then, hey, trust me, he ain't no X Factor.
Nah, they have had 55, level 55 X Factors in the game. Yeah.
Chargers.
Just letting y'all know.
Quarterback.
Nah, he just. I guess I can build him. Let me see what he got. Nah, I'm cool.
Let's see here.
He's scrambling quarterback anyway. Not gonna work.
Yeah. Nah, I'm cool. I already got my hidden. I already got my hidden.
I've been through like 3
quarterbacks.
hidden development people, and they all come out stars.
Well, at least you'll at least get a star. They don't hide normal and that.
Yeah, they don't hide basic niggas, huh? I said
They
they
don't
don't
hide
hide
basic.
basic niggas.
Right. They really don't though. You got a hidden, you at least got a star. For sure. For showski.
I see hidden trade. I try to get them to catch everything, get every touchdown or whatever. They still come out a star. Waste of time.
You're locked into the Okay, Coach, thank you. We are about 4,300 miles away from you there in Orlando as we come to you from the European home of the NFL, London, England.
Let's go. We're going to continue winning until Chubbs get back.
International Series, and it should be a good one between the New Orleans Saints and the London Black Knights. And here come the Saints for their opening quarterback.
As soon as he come back, bro, that's all I'm doing.
California, played at USC.
Mowing him down.
Matt Barkley.
And it's funny how we always talk about how analytics are starting to creep into the game. One analytic that's been there for a long time, teams that start 0-3 usually don't make the playoffs. So we know one quarterback today that's determined to end that slide right now. It's not impossible, but this is a must-win for him and his team.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Barkley. Dumps that off to his running back, Jordan Howard. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
From the gun on 3rd down. Barkley, Jordan Reed has it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 37.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they?
He just jumped from an 83 to an 85.
This time with a big pass block.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
One of my corners.
You're exactly right about that.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Trying to feed this tight end.
A look there at the starters on the defensive side of the ball. They were
We did have to
fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big one.
That'll be caught right side by Hamilton. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Now Barkley. And Reed with it over the middle. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
Told me it's going to be late for him.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Now Barkley stripped of the football.
He jumped up to the #1 spot with that. good, which I want, because he's
Plays
fat.
like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
It's 24 at quarterback
This is
number.
the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute
24.
what they're supposed to do.
Quarterback number?
Is that a quarterback
In the
number?
other direction,
Yeah.
downfield,
No.
moved away from him. In this case,
Like, can that be?
teammate is able to come up with the ball.
24 is a running back
Give him
number.
about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. Now they're
I'm saying,
coming
would
up on
that
play
fly
number 8
by?
of this
Or
opening
is that
drive,
enough?
but they're looking at a 3rd and long.
24 is definitely not a quarterback.
Barkley. Now he'll
That's,
dump it
I
underneath
know,
to
now
running
I'm
back.
just saying,
It's
is that
not gonna
okay?
fly, bro.
Hustle up to stop him well
All
short.
right, thank you.
Quarterbacks
That's what
only
I'm.
wear
On the 15,
1 to
7
like
yards on the
19.
play. And
Okay,
that's
so
gonna
19
bring
is
up
at the
a 4th
highest.
down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive.
All right, thank you.
slinging
That's
it
what
around.
that's what I was asking.
Confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays.
Go ahead, call him a
throwing
nigga.
it, and they're being very successful right now.
Yeah.
No touchdown there.
Ass
Just that
catcher.
first drive is any indication.
Ass
Looks like
catcher is
they're gonna
being
have a
made
pretty
right
good
now.
Passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost
what
at
is-
will.
Yeah.
Exactly
Spanky
right. They didn't get the
Applebottom is
touchdown,
already.
But 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
Something wrong with this, man.
Dude. I don't know. I feel like it's a cider that I get to do. You know, I ain't making the playoffs. So.
A first carry for Samaje Perine.
3-0.
He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Game up already?
Quick hitter inside.
Nah, I'm
swallowed
just.
up because what they're hoping, those big defensive
I'm
linemen
definitely
Three and
making the playoffs this year. I'm definitely making the playoffs.
open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Yeah, you don't got no one in your way now.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. They find some open field here. There he goes, left side. Touchdown. Andy Isabella, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And his guys have taken the lead.
They go, Pony Boy.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Gotta watch this episode of
That'll
Power.
take it in the end zone.
I
And
need to
no run back here.
watch
This will
that
be a
too. That's
touchback, and it
still
comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow.
Hey,
they
brother.
had to settle for 3.
See you,
But you gotta
man.
love what they've been doing along the way, right? It's
Yeah.
almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
Maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel
Bro,
relieved
you swear that
getting
Patrick
upfield and
Beverly
giving
is
up
the
3. They
best
don't exactly
defensive
feel
player.
like they've handled the offense.
On 2nd down now, it's Howard. And not much, maybe a yard up to the
Shut this
29.
dude down.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. On the delay, it's Howard.
The Clippers got Montrezl Harrell?
Coming up just short of the 45 at the 44. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
This noise, bro.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
No, I'm talking
This will
about this
probably
damn
be the
team.
last play of the
They're gonna
quarter.
keep running the ball
Ready
like
for the
that.
2nd quarter, and it's our visitors
Who
with
you
the
playing?
football. As they've got it with
Saints.
2nd down and less than a yard.
Oh, window Saints.
Still a few inches short of
Yeah,
the first
this
down
fucking
as they
line.
come up
Detroit,
now
yeah.
on 2nd down.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
And they go backwards
Oh,
here,
yes, I
losing
want
yardage back at the
be in
48-yard
the
line.
number.
The tally there,
He got
minus
negative
2
2 passing
yards, brings
yards.
up 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're
Gotta
ever
love
taught
that
is catch
shit.
the football, don't drop it. But drop
Who got
it.
next?
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage.
Saints quarterback
Saints.
from last
I
year.
did a great.
Yeah,
That mean I did a great job.
Although they won't get the same credit for it.
Nah, it was from last year.
Implement contract time.
A 3rd
You
down
open?
gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I helped.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first
Fucking
and 10.
helped, okay?
Back to throw. Barkley. He finds Howard complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back
Hey, I got a player for you, though.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Please don't.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass.
Why would I do that?
For 2
Because
yards.
you're you.
That's true.
This is
I would never do that to you.
the second down play, not much better than
Oh,
the first.
Ragnar
Just a
was
gain of 1 there.
Big.
Bro, my
Big
team does not
down
work.
defense.
We're Nike. Get the fuck out of here with that.
On 3rd down, this is Howard. And that play
I'm
will
not
go
messing
over.
up.
Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
He gonna have these Jordans on too.
2.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
And to this
It's
point,
fired.
it has been a struggle.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. It's P-Run to begin the drive. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punt.
My tight end is
backed up where he has to alter what he does.
So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. On the run, it's Kelly. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, it's Kelly. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw, Brissett. And Jeffrey's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. The first catch for Jeffrey. Good enough for a 1st down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made
I'm
at the
looking
Saints'
for a quarterback in
41-yard
Brisket when
line.
they show out.
Brissett going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Brissett now. Deep ball for Jeffrey. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They go play action with Brissett. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. They'll run on 1st down. Kelly.
That 3rd string is a beast. I'm moving him up 2nd string.
John Kelly, his 2nd touchdown
6 overall, I don't care.
And his guys are going to add on to their give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Jordan Howard and the rest of the offense heading back out there. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator, actually called him in and said, look, you're our guy. Okay, we're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for...
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now on the return here, we've got an injured player down there. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. They'll start on the ground with Kelly. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Jeffrey wheels it in over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another 1st down with that run.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Let's see.
First carry for the fullback, James Devlin. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
On the draw, Pirine. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. The loss of a full...
Alright, Shalon JP Ryan is trash. T-Reg.
Three yards, and now it's 2nd down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Brissett sets to throw it. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A 1st down there on a pickup at 25. They'll go to Pirine, trying to pound it in. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal. And
pitch the ball
up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Damn.
Okay, so you just took the big loss. Now what are you doing on 4th down?
Well, we have a change of plans now is what we have, because I think they were looking at the play sheet, trying to dial something up to go for it on 4th down. But after that loss, that goes right.
And this results in 6. Touchdown. Jacoby Brissett with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Running from the gun with Howard. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
It forced the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throw left side is complete to Reed. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes this forward for about 6.
Face mask. Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
They run with Howard. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Welcome back now here in London. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. On 2nd and 9, Barkley. He targets Jordan Matthews, and it's caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Adam Thielen. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there. But the defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender. When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it.
This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here is the home side to take over on offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it's a second down.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
On the delay, it's Kelly. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards there, first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You take a charge.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now Pirine looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and that's it. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks. Here's Brissett. Able to find Isabella. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 25 yards that time. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. It's his target, the tight end, Will Tye. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. 4th down, Brissett. Buying time to his left. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Saints will have the football back. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Short play like that, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by James Bradbury.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking
Face mask, boy, let's go.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
They'll run with Kelly. And he'll get this one down to about first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Again, it's Kelly. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. On the bootleg, it's Brissett. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
Here's Brissett, and that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Operating from the gun, Barkley. Throw left side on target to Thielen. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Barkley over the middle. He's got Deshaun Hamilton. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Here's Barkley. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits.
All right, that game was